With traveling so simplified, we might think we can pack our bags and go anywhere we want. However, there still exist a few forbidden places that no one is allowed to visit. Some of them are haunted, whereas others have this strange aura to them. And that's what today's video is all about. We're going to talk about the top 20 places no one's allowed to visit. Do you dare visit these places? You can only find out after knowing about them, so let's dive into these forbidden places one by one, and make sure to grab your popcorn. Number 20 is Pluto's gate turkey. No, the gate doesn't belong to Pluto or any solar system's planet, but ancient people did believe this place had supernatural power. Situated in Hierapolis, Turkey, Pluto's gate is considered one of the most dangerous places of the time. According to historians, anyone who got to visit this place would not survive. It was later found that carbon dioxide ratios here at night are so high it causes suffocation and eventually death. Even though it was declared safe to visit during the daytime, no one dares pay a visit there. Number 19. Niihau Island, Hawaii in the USA. Islands, they're fun to visit until they're vacant. That's the obvious part, by the way. One such haunted island exists in Hawaii, and even though the island has a population of 170 people, it's still considered to be the most vacant island ever. This island was first purchased by Elizabeth Sinclair, a Scottish farmer, in 1864 and was later passed down to her descendants. In 1852, the island faced a severe polio epidemic, and since then, no one was allowed to visit or leave the island. Are you loving these forbidden places? Well, subscribe to our channel and leave subscribed in the comment section, and I'll shoot you a reply. Number 18 is Surtsey, Iceland. We have another island on our list, except it's completely abandoned. Appeared due to volcanic eruption, the Surtsey Island is one of the youngest in the world. The island is forbidden because scientists want to research how a spotless ecosystem works. Further, no one can access the island except the research groups. Number 17 is the North Sentinel Island of India. This island is neither haunted nor abandoned, but civilians don't like to stay in touch with the outer world. Situated along the Bay of Bengal, North Sentinel Island's population is known as Sentinelese. These people tend to reject anyone who tries to approach the island, and how do they do it? Well, simply by shooting arrows at you, and honestly, surviving that encounter is impossible. So are you loving this video so far? Well, check out other interesting videos on the channel, and make sure to show your support by banging that like button, and make sure and ring that icon bell, because we don't want you to ever miss another update. Number 16 is the Mausoleum of Qinshe Huang, China. Ancient places are always a fun thing to see, but when the site has a buried man, we might skip it. We're not taking the risk. The tomb of Emperor Qin Shi Huang was unearthed in 1974, but till this date, it hasn't been excavated. According to resources, the underground scenario is really odd. It consists of caverns filled with objects and a tomb of the emperor. The Chinese government has forbidden access to this place to preserve the heritage. Number 15 is Area 51, Nevada, USA. We've all heard of Area 51, this well-known forbidden place in the United States. Many people claim a spaceship has crashed there, whereas the official news says the U.S. Air Force uses it for a testing site. We're going to go with number 2, but the urge to see spaceships makes us believe in number 1. Number 14 is Bhangarh Fort, Rajasthan, India. One of the wonderful examples of Rajasthani architecture is the Bhangarh Fort. This fort is just mesmerizingly beautiful, and anyone can visit here. However, there's a strict ban to enter this place after sunrise. It's been declared as haunted and full of curses. According to locals, anyone who visits here after sunrise disappears and never returns. Spine-chilling. Are you shook up on that one? Well, wait till you get to know the town that's completely circled by battalions. Number 13 is Mezhgorye, Russia. Russia never disappoints in some of the most interesting sites to visit. Being the largest city, it has a lot of mysteries and forbidden sites to unfold. One such site is the Mezhgorye. Situated in the Ural Mountains, it's completely forbidden. Protected by 2 battalions, no one could ever dare visit this place. Number 12 is the Chichen Itza Pyramid, Mexico. You might be wondering how this beautiful tourist site is forbidden to travel. It was declared forbidden after a woman tried to climb the top of the pyramid. The aftermath was horrible, and the government made the site forbidden to avoid future tragedy. Hey, subscribe to the channel now. Become an official member of our growing community. Number 11 is Ilha da Queimada, Grande, Brazil. Also known as Snake Island, located in Brazil, it's believed to have one snake for every square meter of the island. The Brazilian government has made the place forbidden for visitors. Only researchers who know how to deal with snakes can enter that area, and that too only under certain circumstances. Number 10 is North Brother Island, New York, USA. Here's another so-called spooky island. It became home to refugees whose ships had sank. Later, the home became a hospital to treat Mary Mallon, also known as Typhoid Mary. The island is just vacant and somehow seems spooky in the right terms. For now, it's home to birds with no access for people. Number 9, the Pravicka Brana, Czech Republic. Pravicka Brana is one of the most beautiful sandstone arches. The site was declared forbidden in 1982 to avoid erosion of the natural stone. However, you can still admire from afar. Are you thrilled by our picks so far? Don't forget, smash that subscribe button now. Number 8, it's Fort Knox, Kentucky, USA. Fort Knox, one of the largest reserves of gold in the U.S., and that might be the reason it's referred to as one of the most heavily guarded places around the world. Made of concrete-lined granite, and still the building can stand up to anything. Number 7 is Svalbard Global Seed Vault, Norway. This is one of the most interesting spots. Opened in 2008, this site's often called the Doomsday Vault. Basically, it stores millions of seeds from all over the world if our vegetation is ever destroyed. This box can withstand earthquakes and explosions. It's not forbidden to visit, but it's very tough to reach it, so people refrain from doing so. Number 6 is the Lascaux Caves, France. This site is among the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. However, it was declared forbidden as of 1963 because of fungal invasions due to visitors. The art here was over 900 years old, and to preserve it, the government had to declare it forbidden. Number 8, Poveglia, Italy. This is one hell of a creepy place, and of course it deserves to be. Located between Venice and Lido, the place was considered a quarantine for plague patients. According to resources, 50% of the soil on the island is human remains. Later, the place became home to a mental hospital, and after some time, it was closed. It's considered one of the creepiest places and is strictly forbidden to enter for anyone. Number 4, it's Morgan Island, South Carolina, USA. Nicknamed Monkey Island, it has about 4,000 rhesus monkeys. They were relocated from Puerto Rico because of the spread of herpes virus B infections. This place might seem fun to visit, but it's actually forbidden to visit for your own safety. Hey, hang on to your seats. Here come the top 3 picks, and they are going to give you some good big chills. Number 3, the Grand Shrine of Itza, Japan. This is one of the purest places to visit, and the most shocking thing about the shrine is there's not a single nail utilized to make it. The temple is an important place for believers of the Shinto religion. It's believed the temple is rebuilt every 20 years. However, each time renovation's done, no nails, no screws. They use ancient wood joining techniques. This holy and sacred place is only allowed to be visited by priests and imperial family members. Number 2 is the Heard Island Volcano, Australia. It's one of the most remote sites in the world, and Heard Island is home to a wide range of animals and glaciers. The island is flat out closed to the public because of the huge lava explosions and adverse weather conditions. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you better do it before we reveal number 1. It's the most shocking and oldest forbidden place in the world. Number 1, it's the Vatican Secret Archives, Vatican. Have you ever wondered where old documents end up? Of course, we toss them in the recycle or trash bin, but when they belong to someone as high as the authority of the Catholic Church, they remain preserved. It's believed the secret archives of the Vatican have documents relating to the Catholic Church that date back as far as the 8th century. It's located in an underground 85-kilometer den, and no one has access to visit there except researchers on a very rare occasion. With this, we've come to the end of today's video about the top 20 forbidden places that no one's allowed to visit. If our picks were able to shock you, make sure to share them with your friends. Looking for other interesting videos? Hey, head on over to our YouTube channel, as other interesting videos like this are waiting for you, even the next one. And I'll see you there. Until then, stay safe and make sure to check for monsters under the bed. Bye-bye.